Everybody, it is time for my TTM updates for the week. Kind of getting late, getting going late today. It's actually my wife's birthday, so we've been out having a blast. We did rip a lot of baseball cards today, which was her idea, not mine. And then she decided that for her birthday, she would like to go bowling and play video games and just mess around with the three of us. And so that's what we did. She had lunch with some of her family while I had to go get some stuff done. And then, yeah, we just played all afternoon. My wife and I, on our birthdays, tend to do things that the three nerds can do together. It's just kind of how we get down. We don't do big parties or anything. But like for my birthday, we may go to Dave and Buster's and then just go play and have dinner or something. And this year she decided she wanted to go bowling. And turns out I am not good at bowling anymore. I haven't really bowled a whole lot since I was about 14, 13. And my knees don't bend like they used to. So my very first trip down the lane was a little reminder that I'm getting older every day. But I'm going to go ahead and get to some of these TTMs. This first one is one of one, and I did not write down how long it took. That is bad form there, buddy. Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry. Failing you guys already. I cannot get it out. It is, oh yeah, Mickey Mahler, the Mick. And I think he's got a great looking autograph, actually. That's a good looking card. Thank you so much, Mickey. He actually signed a question for me, or answered a question for me. The second one took 22 days. 2 of 2 did not answer my question, but that is okay. It is, Mark McLemore. So this is Mark on, has so much stuff in front of me. I need more hands. Mark and his Angel stuff. But Mark McLemore in my head is a Texas Rangers. And he has been involved with the Rangers broadcasting for several years now. So thank you so much, Mr. McLemore. So I do see him at the stadiums doing his live stuff, and that's kind of fun. This next one is a 3 of 3, 25 days. It is Mr. Mark Gubizka. Sorry, I'm awful with names. Pretty short and sweet auto right there, and I really appreciate that. That was really nice. You know what? I love this. I love these signed. I just think they look great with that layout. But something about these old Fleers, I don't know. It's just the stripes. I like them. I think 89 is my favorite Fleer year. It's those little pinstripe things. Let's see. This one is dud. Mr. Scott Fletcher, which I was really disappointed with. Being a Rangers fan, I was pumped. I sent him some special cards, some that I got when I was a kid at the stadium, which, you don't, unless you were at that game, you probably didn't get those little off-brand cards, but he sent them back. So it's nice to still have that card, but I wish he had some ink on it. Next one is a 1 of 1, 10 days. Mr. Tom Rathman. I think that looks pretty sharp too. Not bad. I don't like the back of these cards. I almost wish he signed the back. That would have been cool. Thank you so much, sir. Next we have 2 of 2 plus answered my question. Only 9 days. And this one, and I'm going to have to do a separate video, but this one is actually for a contest. And it is my first return for my racing submissions. So he signed this little card, this little scratch off, and it's Richard Broom. Nice little signature, and he actually signed my little letter too. So that was really nice of him. Thank you so much, Mr. Broom. So very excited there. What I've noticed from the racing community is that they almost always sign or answer your questions. And that's really fun. And I will say that I asked them car-related questions, and some of them are very specific, which is really cool for me. I like cars too, so that was fun. 12 days, 1 of 1, plus answered my question. It is Mr. Steve Cox. Thank you, Mr. Cox. Very cool. I don't have a lot of football. I mostly have baseball, guys. This one is 1 of 1, only 12 days. I like this one a lot. NFC Pro Bowl card of Mr. Harry Carson. Very awesome. I like that one a lot. Thank you, Mr. Carson. This one is another racing one, and he wrote a lot in his response to my question, and that's really cool. I left kind of an open-ended question on that one, and his letter was really nice. Okay, so I have this together as just one. Sorry, 11 days, 2 of 2, plus the question. But it's Mr. Phillips on the front, and then I sent him a checklist, and he signed the checklist for me as well. Well, that was very nice. I guess it's easier to see the checklist like that. It looks like Sanskrit the other way. But this is very nice. It's kind of hard to see his signature right there, but it is right there. But that's awesome. So that helps me with my contest as well. Thank you, Mr. Phillips. And I'm now making a racing page in my Zfolio. I did not previously have one. This one, 2 of 2 plus. Oh, plus signed on the card. I didn't send a question. I just sent a blank card. Sometimes when I get in a hurry, I don't even put in questions. I just go, so the card can kind of help protect the cards a little bit. But it's Mr. Ricky Peters. Mr. Ricky Peters signed the index card. I can add that to my collection. Thank you so much. So often they just return the card. And then I have 2 of these 81s signed, which I think are really cool cards. Thank you so much, Mr. Peters. And my very last one for last week, 27 days, 2 of 2, plus responded to my question. It is Mr. Gene Garber. Royals and Braves. So what's interesting is that Braves almost looks like he's still that Royals blue. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and hopefully next week I'll have a bunch more TTMs. I had a really cool one come in today. I had to do a separate video for it. It was a return from a president. Bom, bom, bom. Thanks for watching. Bye.